When most people think of werewolves, their minds drift towards snowy forests of Europe or the rugged hills of the Scottish Highlands. But in the heart of Louisiana lies an unnerving tale of a creature known as the Rougarou, a beast that's part werewolf, part folklore, and all terrifying. Welcome to our channel, and today we'll travel to the bayous of Louisiana for a chilling deep dive into the Rougarou, Louisiana's swamp werewolf. First, a quick trigger warning. This video contains mentions of violence and disturbing themes that may upset some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Now, before we begin, we encourage you to hit that subscribe button to join our growing community of mythology enthusiasts in the mesmerizing landscape of Louisiana, where ancient cypress trees drape themselves in Spanish moss, and the murky waters of the bayous hold secrets from centuries past. There exists a legend so unsettling it has echoed through generations. This is the story of the Rougarou, a beast that haunts the swamps and sugarcane fields, a creature that embodies both the allure and the terror of the unknown. To truly comprehend the enigma of the Rougarou, we must first journey back in time, explore the roots that brought this creature to life. You see, the legend arrived in Louisiana with the French settlers, specifically the Acadians, a group known for preserving their unique blend of French and Native American cultures. They brought with them tales that were as rich as the Louisiana soil, stories of a creature known as the loup-garou, the French term for werewolf. However, the concept of a werewolf wasn't new to the land. The Choctaw tribe had their own myth about a shape-shifting predator called the ishku. These tales weren't mere campfire stories. They were a reflection of a society grappling with the harsh realities of a world where nature was both beautiful and brutal, where the line between human and animal was blurred. But how did the loup-garou evolve into the Rougarou? The transformation is a fascinating study in cultural fusion. The term loup-garou found its place in Louisiana French, evolving into the Rougarou, a creature distinct yet deeply rooted in its ancestral lore. Now, what exactly is the Rougarou? Imagine a horrifying amalgamation of man and beast, a creature that defies easy categorization. The Rougarou is often portrayed as a large humanoid entity with the head of a wolf or dog. It stands on two legs, casting an ominous shadow against the dusky sky. Its eyes, glowing balls of fire, pierce the darkness, promising nothing but menace. Its fur, matted and dirty, speaks of countless nights spent in the shadows, and its teeth, bared in a perpetual snarl, hint at the raw, untamed power that lies within. The origins of the Rougarou are steeped in mystery and tradition. In essence, the Rougarou's birth is linked to a curse. The legend goes that a person is cursed to become a Rougarou for 101 days if they fail to observe the rules of Lent for 7 consecutive years. This curse binds the individual to the Rougarou, forcing them to endure the agony of transformation. It's not just a change of form. It's a descent into a primal state of being. The person becomes a vessel for the darkest instincts, driven by hunger and rage. This curse adds a layer of tragedy to the Rougarou's story. It's not merely an evil entity haunting the night. It's a cautionary tale of human fallibility, a reminder that even the strongest wills can be broken. Now, let's talk about the rules. The Rougarou lives by a strict set of rules that add a layer of complexity and intrigue to its character. Defeating it requires cunning and knowledge. Placing 13 small objects on your doorstep is said to be an effective strategy. The creature, with its limited intelligence, will attempt to count the objects, ultimately failing and retreating before sunrise. This aspect of the Rougarou adds a touch of the absurd to its monstrous persona, underlining the desperation required to outsmart such a foe. It's important to note that the Rougarou is not an isolated phenomenon in folklore. Werewolf legends are found across cultures, each with its unique spin on the tale. The Rougarou, however, is distinctly Louisianan. Its behavior, its appearance, its very essence is shaped by the environment and culture that gave rise to it. The creature's preferred habitat, the swamps and bayous of Louisiana, further enhances its mystique. The sweltering heat, the biting insects, and the dense foliage make the Louisiana bayous a crucible of nature's raw elements. It's a place where anything seems possible and where the boundaries of reality are stretched to the breaking point. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Rougarou is its elusiveness. Despite countless reports and near misses, capturing solid evidence of its existence has proved elusive. This sense of mystery adds to the creature's appeal, making it all the more terrifying. The idea that something so sinister might be lurking just beyond our perception is a chilling thought. Now, let's explore some of the famous sightings. Over the years, there have been numerous reports of Rougarou sightings, each adding a new layer to the creature's legend. From the banks of the Chefunk River to the Honey Island Swamp, the stories are as varied as the landscapes they inhabit. One particularly harrowing account comes from Terrebonne Parish, where a group of friends claimed to have encountered the Rougarou. They described seeing a massive, hairy creature standing on a log, its eyes fixed on them with an eerie intensity. The creature's imposing presence was enough to send them fleeing, leaving behind the safety of their car and plunging into the depths of the swamp. Another sighting was reported in the Honey Island Swamp, an area already steeped in Rougarou lore. A lone woman walking through the swamp claimed to have been stalked by the creature. She described hearing heavy footsteps following her, accompanied by the sound of snapping twigs. Just as she turned to face the noise, the creature disappeared into the thicket, leaving her shaken and alone. These sightings, while chilling, offer a glimpse into the folklore surrounding the Rougarou. Each story contributes to the tapestry of the legend, weaving together a narrative that is as captivating as it is terrifying. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and share it with fellow lovers of mythology and cryptozoology. Your support means the world to us. As we delve deeper into the Rougarou's realm, we encounter a creature that's not just a product of its environment, but a reflection of the human condition. The Rougarou embodies our fears, our fascination with the unknown, and our struggle to understand the darker aspects of nature and ourselves. Is the Rougarou a real creature stalking the Louisiana bayous or a figment of the collective imagination? The answer, like the mist hanging over the swamps, remains shrouded in mystery. But the legend lives on, reminding us that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones that walk among us. So, dear viewers, we ask you, what do you think about the Rougarou? Is it a mythological creature designed to teach a lesson, or a real-life monster that stalks the bayous of Louisiana, a warning to those who dare to enter its domain? Let us know in the comments below, and if you've had your own encounter with the Rougarou or any other cryptid, we encourage you to share your story. Your experiences could be the next chapter in the legend. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of Louisiana's cryptid lore. We hope you've enjoyed this 10-minute deep dive into the world of the Rougarou. If you're as fascinated by cryptids and true crime as we are, hit that subscribe button and join our community of fellow myth enthusiasts. Together, we'll explore the unknown, the unexplained, and the utterly fascinating. If you've made it this far, we thank you for your support. It means everything to us. Until next time, stay curious, stay open-minded, and remember, the most terrifying monsters are often the ones that walk among us.